Hey folks, today I have a new exciting crew review for you. It's the latest from Rocket. It's the R9 One Group. And there it is. It's the R9 One Group that I mentioned earlier, and we're going to go through all the specs, the accessories that come with it, and there's an accessory box right here. I'm going to show you everything that comes with it. And let's go there first. What the heck? First off, I put the double spout portafilter up in place, and these portafilters are kind of nice for one reason. Here's the single. These are stainless steel, which is very nice. We like that. That's the single. And these are the handles off of the commercial group, R9. Kind of nice. They also throw in, no extra charge, the bottomless portafilter with the triple basket in it. They give you the blind basket for back flushing. They give you the upgraded tamper from Rocket. The really nice tamper. We're going to use that today. A brew head brush, which is, you know, like I said, those brew head brushes that come with machines, they're okay, but we really like the Palo brush that you can buy as an aftermarket accessory. Also, this machine is tank or plumb. They come with the plumb line. Comes with a micro rag for polishing up the stainless steel. And also a great manual. I would have to say that Rocket's manuals are some of the best. Very in-depth, tells you all about how to program it and everything about the machine itself. So, let's get into it. Stainless steel casing, as you can see, two manometers. One is the what's going on at the brew head, the pressure, and this is the boiler pressure, and this is a dual boiler machine. It has stainless steel boilers in there. So the brew boiler is 64 ounces and the steam boiler is 121 ounces, which is pretty nice. Water tank right over here. Like I said, it's either plumb or water tank. Right here comes out, and they all fit tight because of this gasket on the bottom. You want a tight fit, otherwise it'll leak. And this is I measured it. It's not in the stats, but it's up to the max line. There's a max line on the inside here. 67 ounces of water. So that's a fair amount of water, I'd say. Cup warmer right up here because the boilers are right underneath this top casing. I don't have that in quite all the way. There. Cup rail built into the machine itself. A nice steam arm with a 2-hole, I believe it is. Yep, 2-hole steam arm. And look at the length of that thing. You could have a facial. You could supply hot water or steam for your sauna. Speaking of hot water, that's the dispenser for the hot water right there. This is a paddle machine, and I'll get into that in a little bit. One of the nice features of this machine is this has profiling, which you can program 5 different profiles, and within each profile, 5 different parameters of what you want it to do. You can tell it to go 5 bars for 10 seconds, and then for the next 4 seconds do 8 bars. You can do whatever you want, and it customizes that profile to match the coffee that you're using. Different coffees like different profiles, different temperatures, and brewing heavier or more bars of pressure at certain points in the 30-second brew. So it allows you to do that, and you get into that right there. There's the 5 different parameters, and you can change each one. I'm on the first one here, and I just changed it from 6.1 to 6.2. I mean, the manual will guide you through all of that. So get into that. That's great. And then also it has a spot where you can set the date and the time, and this machine will come on for you, and you can program 2 different on and offs per 24-hour period. How great is that? So you get to have this machine come on in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you say, you know what, I'm done at 10. You can shut yourself off, but 3 o'clock this afternoon, I'm going to want me a pick-me-up. So it'll come back on for you. That's kind of nice. This is the temperature. You can change the temperature within the boiler. This is the exclamation. And what is that? That tells you something is not right. So refer to your manual for what to do about troubleshooting, but that tells you there's something not right. This is for steam, on or off, the steam boiler. And the wrench lets you change from water tank to direct plumb. So it's one or the other. Today we're on water tank. We don't have a plumbing capabilities up here. So that's what's going on. If you get into the R, you can program it. And then you can also choose, this is for your technician. It's not really for you to play around with. You can get in there and you can save the 5 profiles, or you can have a manual one that you don't actually program the numbers in there. You do it by doing it manually right here in it. And when you push save, it will save that. I think that's kind of nice. So let's get out of that. I do want to get into the one that I saved. Already saved it. So, what do you think? Oh, you want me to make a drink with it? Well, I guess that's the general idea, isn't it? Well, we'll go get some milk, we'll get some coffee, we got a grinder ready. We're playing around with the Espresso Republic Ravens Dark Roast today. We're going to see how that goes, this is one of my favorites. I quite like it. So, stay tuned. We'll get some milk, get the ground coffee going, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I have my milk, I have my coffee. I just put that in there, and we're going to use profile B. And I'm going to start this. I've already purged this, so we're good there. Whoa, boy, this is a steamer, this one. Mamma mia. Whoa. Stand back. Got a few more bubbles than I'm used to, but you know, I think it's powerful. It made good steam. I mean, it made good foam. If there's any large bubbles in there, it's a la Gale. Good thing we have a floor that we can mop up. But it looks good, pretty good, kind of good. What does it taste like? That's what counts. Ooh, pretty darn good, actually. That profile worked out really well. And somebody else programmed that. The one, geez, I'm just spilling all over the place. The one thing I did want to mention, in case I didn't, there's stainless steel boilers in there, which I think I did. And the brew head is saturated, which means it has hot water running through it all the time, which, in case you don't know what that means, it's the same as the E61. It keeps the brew head at a consistent temperature, making for better quality of drinks all around. So that is the R9 from R91 from Rocket, and you know, it's a pretty nice machine. It's a little bigger than a lot of our home machines, and it weighs a few pounds more. I didn't mention 107 pounds. This thing is not for the faint of heart when you're going to pick it up. Well, you saw the box that comes in. It's a really nice box. I want to talk about the pros and the cons of it. I would say the pros are the profiling makes for a great drink. The auto on in the morning, and then auto on 2 times you can program it for 2 different periods of a 24-hour period. I think that's really nice. I would say that the touch screen is a little awkward. It doesn't always respond to my touch. I have to hold my finger there, so it's not quite as responsive as some touch screens I've seen. It is large. I would say that's a con. But other than that, the steam is great. The hot water is good. I was going to show you hot water. I know it's here. There it is. Hot water's good. You can also put a drain in the drip tray. Any machine that plumbs, they offer that, a drain, an automatic drain to put into your system. I would say the pros, like I mentioned, the time, the profiling and coming on automatically. The cons, it is extra large if you don't have room in your kitchen for this or at your home. This might be a good machine to use for small gatherings. Like if you have a small gathering of a lot of people, and you want to produce drinks faster, it might be good for that. So check it out on our website. And don't forget to leave some comments down below in case you have this. And when this video came out, when I'm doing this video, this machine is brandy new. But as time goes on, of course, there's going to be more people that have it, and there's going to be more comments down below. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. So keep watching. Thanks a lot.